Hello, my name is Sydney.
Hello, my name is Kenji.
Hello, my name is Layla.
And we are presenting Bollywood Bar in Clay Oven. I will be starting with the overview. Mr. Singh Chandi is a founder of Chandi Hospitality Group, which his son, Sonu Chandi, runs with his wife, Ren Chandi, along with his two brothers, Jyoti Chandi and Sunny Chandi. Mr. Singh moved his family from India to the United States in 2002. From there, they bought Mountain Mike's in Renner Park and continued to grow. In the following years, they have opened up multiple restaurants in downtown Santa Rosa, including Bollywood Bar in Clay Oven, which opened last year. The Chandi Hospitality Group is behind the restaurant's revamp, taking a very personal interest in bringing elevated Indian food and hospitality to the county. The owners were inspired by the family's roots in the Punjabi region of India, as well as their experiences with being restaurant owners in California. Chef Niven helped Chandi Hospitality Group create their vision. The 33-year-old was born in Georgia and grew up with parents of a traditional Indian heritage. Patel worked closely with farmers, which developed a much deeper appreciation for the product he was bringing into the restaurant. Bollywood is well known on Yelp and OpenTable. Since their opening, they have gotten rave reviews about food and specialty drinks.
Initially, we thought it would be best to attract a new target market, such as students looking to enjoy the experience of what Bollywood has to offer. However, upon meeting with our patron and discussing issues and goals, we've established that the main strategic issues we will focus on are attracting business from retired folks with a higher disposable income, raising brand awareness, and hiring a more diverse management. Older retired folk have more disposable income to spend on above average cost and quality restaurants. The fact of the matter is that seniors control a vast majority of this country's disposable income. Baby boomers started turning 65 not so long ago, and given that they are a huge part of the population, that is a target market that will only keep growing for a while. College students also have a more limited income and are generally more likely to find a more affordable and convenient option as far as dining goes.
There's a vast amount of people who cannot recall the restaurant if they are asked about it. More advertising and displays will help the brand be recognized in the long run. As we live in an age of continuous improvement in technology, brand awareness is exceptionally critical for every industry. By increasing brand awareness, the company can create the drive for repeat purchases and get an increased market share in sales. The business is currently run by the Chandi family, but also most of the management belongs to the same ethnic and cultural background. Now, this makes sense given the company's culture and origin, but hiring people who are not within the family ownership or even the same cultural background can lead to more diverse viewpoints and opinions to run the business. It will also help avoid future personal conflicts.
I'm Prince.
I'm Sophie.
And we're going to be doing the solutions and the expected outcomes for our company. So the solution we initially proposed for our client was having an event during a Wednesday night market that would target college students, mostly college students in the youth, to learning more about Bollywood Bar and Clay Oven and being incentivized to come to the restaurant, as they would be offered a 10% discount if they showed their student ID. And we hope to do this by advertising more on Instagram and passing out flyers around schools to raise awareness. However, after meeting with our client and exchanging emails, Bollywood's manager decided it would be smarter to target those in a retired community in the medical field. And we completely agree with this, because this would go along with their economic logic of the company, since it is an above average priced restaurant. So however, instead of now advertising on Instagram, we're going to advertise more on Facebook and hit that target market and pass out flyers in retired homes and hospitals in order to raise awareness and they would be also be getting the same discount, and they use the special codes that's attached in the flyers.
The team's expected outcomes for the organization are to gain more exposure and expand their target market for the business and to increase their customer base. Many people believe that if a company is making a lot of profit, that they probably only care about the end result, which is the money, and not about others that are affected in the whole process. But if, in fact, it can be a dynamic force for good, creating value for shareholders and society. We hope this is possible by Bollywood continuing to improve the quality of their products and listening to the demands and the needs of the people.